Comics. Welcome to the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous, where no film will be safe. My name is Eddie Luna, and I am here with...
Chama Garza.
Hey, dude. See, getting better. No sling today.
I can push him right now and he will like die. That does nothing for me.
We forgot the product placement.
Today's episode of the Film Buffs Anonymous is brought to you by male tank tops.
No, Dell and Monster.
And male tank tops. Because it's hot out here. And in a shocking and unexpected turn of events, it is raining in Texas. So,
if you hear thunder, just so you know, we're okay. We're on the third floor, so we'd be the first ones to get killed, but we're okay for now.
We're willing to die for our art.
Which, by the way, in case we do die and the building collapses, Mom, Dad, I love you very much. Nikki, please move on. Daniel, you know what to do. It's true, I have a plan. If I die suddenly, my best friend knows what to do.
Yeah, I have nothing to live for. Today, Playboy announced that they're no longer gonna publish like nude pictures, so I got like nothing to live for. So
wait, what?
It's been fun.
That is what they do.
Well, I guess now people who said that I only read it for the articles are now gonna technically always be saying the truth.
They're gonna drop. When sales go like this, they're gonna be like, no, we'll bring back the nude girls. We're sorry. What? Oh.
Let's move on to bigger and better things. How about we jump into the rollback?
The rollback. Oh yes, we will. We jump into the rollback.
You forgot that our actual section is called?
Yes.
All right, let's jump into the rollback. Okay. First, we're gonna start on DC Comics. This is your thing.
DC Comics signed off on a rated R version of The Killing Joke. It is an animated movie, so. But Mark Hamill is signed on, and I believe that Kevin Conroy will also be voicing Batman.
Rated R Killing Joke film. We're gonna see them animated titties. Is pretty much what this movie is saying.
Very rarely do we ever see a rated R animated film.
But I think this one deserves it.
Oh no, it does. I can only think of 3 other ones.
Yeah. 2
from South Park. There's South Park Big Long Grin Uncut, and then there's Team America, Team America Squad, and the only other one is that Devil movie that we just saw the trailer.
That we just saw the trailer last week.
Yeah, some Devil movie. I don't know, but yeah, animated movies that rated R are very rare. But this. I mean, the Killing Joke, one of the most iconic Joker stories of all time, and that's oversaid, but it's true.
It's the ultimate Joker story.
Yeah.
And if this is the one that deserves the rated R version, but I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I mean, have they released a date when this should be coming out?
No, I think they're really gonna start working on it, but this gives me a good hope.
I'm hoping January, February.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Ubisoft is modeling Assassin's Creed after Blade Runner and Btaman Begins. What do we make of this?
They're going the safe route. Because Assassin's Creed is kind of a darker kind of material.
Well, Btaman Begins was not like sunshine on rainbows.
Yeah, no, exactly. They're going the right route. I mean, Assassin's Creed is not one of those kinds of things where you go apeshit, you go crazy, and you know, it's not all fun and games.
Yeah. The thing that I'm afraid is that it will go the Prince of Persia route. That is the one thing I fear.
No, I think they know that. I think that's why they're going with Batman instead of Prince of Persia.
Yeah. So Assassin's Creed Begins next year. Lucasfilm is considering Michael B. Jordan for Boba Fett in their origin film.
Who gives a shit? What?
I can. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, because right now you're so weak, and I'm so tempted to like punch you, and like I could do it like right now. Are you checking WWE standards right now in the middle of the show?
Yes.
You're not in the middle of our fucking show?
Yes. You know,
have you not respect? Did you have no respect?
I have no respect for Star Wars news. That's why I'm doing this.
Respect the show, man. Respect the viewers.
No, I respect the show. I just fuck Star Wars.
I don't do this. When he starts talking about DC and shit, I never do this. This is so irresponsible. It pisses me off.
Do you feel better now?
No.
No. It's because it's Star Wars news. Who cares about Star Wars news?
Okay, consider this. People who might not be into Star Wars could get into these anthology films. Mm-hmm. Maybe people who don't like the main story can get into the Han Solo origin story, or the Rebel story, or the Boba Fett story. Because Boba Fett is one of the most beloved characters of Star Wars. How? I don't fucking know.
I was about to fucking say, hey, we're agreeing on something. What the fuck does he ever do? In the original trilogy, in the original trilogy, some people have called it, what does he do? He stands there and gets knocked into a fucking hole in the ground.
He's like Bob.
A 3-year-old could avoid that.
He's like Bob from the original Batman film. Like, everyone loves him, but he even has like action figures and stuff, but like, nobody knows why.
Who the fuck is Bob?
Bob! I don't know, number one.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Bob, like everyone fucking loves Bob, but I don't know how or why. Same thing with Boba Fett, and I love Star Wars, but I don't know what's the deal with Boba Fett. People just like him.
Fucking here? Well, apparently he did duel Darth Vader to a draw.
He's a fan favorite, so people like him. So he's getting his own film, and maybe this will give out a reason of why we should like him. And Michael B. Jordan, he's a great actor. I loved him in Fruitvale Station, and after that, he has all the power in the world to do whatever the fuck he wants. So yeah, he could totally play Boba Fett.
No, keep going. Trust me. I'm gonna look at why Boba Fett's such a badass.
Don't.
No. Hold on. Give me a sec. Dude. Keep talking about the news. I'm gonna give you why he's a badass. Apparently.
All right.
Trust me. I'm gonna look at the stats as to why he's a badass.
That battle tells you nothing.
No, well, they have stats on his accomplishments.
I know, but like, we don't know anything about his accomplishments. Okay.
Bryan Cranston.
All right.
Yeah, this is Marvel news.
Moving on to Marvel news, Bryan Cranston wants to play a nasty Marvel villain. Now, I read this news, and apparently he would like to play an original villain,
or completely new villain.
Yeah. Or picking up like one of the old X-Men villains, which I don't remember his name, but I remember someone mentioning it. I love Bryan Cranston. I think he's a great actor, and after seeing how badass he was on Breaking Bad, I would love to bring him to the MCU. Come with us, sit at the cool kids table.
What if they Godzilla him?
Do you think Marvel would Godzilla him?
I don't know. Marvel likes to take chances, apparently. So.
Well, those chances have worked.
No, I'm not saying that they haven't worked. Wait a second. Thor.
Thor works. What about Thor doesn't work?
Thor Ragnarok. You gotta admit they're reaching with Thor. Come on.
What, Thor and Thor 2 both worked? I mean, I would.
No, Thor 2 is like Cars 2. It's a lot harder to defend.
No. Thor 2 is a good. Here's the thing. I think Thor 2 is a little bit underrated, and I'll tell you what. Because Thor 2 reminds you that films, especially superhero films, can be funny. Like they don't need to be super serious and dark and macabre all the time. They can take their chances and take their moments. They can move along the story, because the Thor movies exist solely to bring Thor into the Avengers. That is no lie. But
I just realized two things that's wrong with Marvel. Go ahead.
All right.
No, you first.
I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing. That Thor 2 is a fun film that reminds you that, hey, it doesn't have to be serious all the time. It can take chances and also like bring in some humor and some like fun action into the mix. And the characters are all great. There's nothing wrong with the Thor movies.
Okay, there are two problems with Marvel. Maybe I should save this for DC Marvel instead. I'm gonna save it for DC Marvel.
You're gonna leave them teased?
Yes. When we do a DC Marvel argument, you know what? Next week we're gonna do the DC Marvel argument.
Okay. But still, moving aside the DC versus Marvel thing, what do we think of Bryan Cranston? You wanted to draft him so bad.
I wanted him as Lex Luthor so bad it's not even funny.
Yeah.
I hate you for being able to pick him up. Oh look, see, he did duel Darth Vader to a draw.
Yeah, but did that happen like in books or comic books or?
Yeah, and apparently the multiverse, like the books of Star Wars, are just as canon as the movies themselves.
Not anymore, but yeah.
But yeah, he did. After Boba Fett did duel Darth Vader to a draw, which that's saying a lot if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently he fathered a Jedi. He had sex with one of Luke's daughters. You don't know how it's possible? Hello there.
Hello there. Goodbye then. Okay. I don't know a lot about the multiverse except that it's also been scrapped.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like.
So they took away the few things that made Boba Fett a badass.
Well, all the multiverse was kind of like moved apart and made off canon, and now they're creating like a whole new canon with like over 20 books. But I know Boba Fett is a part of it, but we'll have to wait until we actually see more of that. But taking that away, I would love to see Michael B. Jordan on the role. And Bryan Cranston, yeah, bring him to Marvel. Make him sit in the cool kids table.
What if Bryan Cranston joined Star Wars?
I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome.
Even I would.
But
I would give into that.
But here's the thing. The thing that I really like about the new Star Wars cast is that they're all like young and upcoming actors. Bringing a well-known actor from a well-known franchise would be a little bit weird. Like I'm already trying to accept the fact that freaking
Adam Driver.
no, like Adam Driver is still considered up and coming. I mean, he was in Girls and he was in a couple other movies, but he's still like new up and coming. But Bryan Cranston, I mean, I think he's already well known, so I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Jessica Chastain wants to play the next Bond villain. What do we make of this?
She might have to wait for a while because apparently Daniel Craig does not want to play the part. Daniel Craig actually said on live television that he would rather, and this was him, pretend like I'm him in the thing.
That'll be hard.
Fuck you. He said, oh, you see that glass right? You see that window right there? I'd rather break that glass and slit my wrists open rather than play Bond again.
Is he really that angry about not playing Bond again? Because I've heard in the last couple of months that this is gonna be his last film and that's it. But is he like angry about playing Bond again or what?
He does. He's sick of the role. He's sick of the part. Sorry, Daniel Craig. You know, the role that made you a household name. You're getting sick of it.
Ooh, excuse me, Daniel Craig. I mean, this is the role of your life.
I can name 4 Daniel Craig movies, and there's the 3 James Bond movies, and the Girl with Dragon Tattoo. That's it.
Yeah, I can name more.
Yeah.
I can't.
So shut up.
So shut up and own it.
Appreciate it. You can say that, but be respectful about it. Like the Star Wars kids, you know. I mean, I like the Harry Potter. You know, Daniel Radcliffe said, "Hey, you know what? It's time to put it away. It was good, and I appreciate the opportunity, but it's time to put that part of my life away."
Yeah, but like, have you seen like every time that he shows up somewhere, no one like you can probably say a couple movies that he has done, but he will always be known as Harry Potter, no matter where he goes.
Yeah.
Like for example, I was watching an interview with him, and he was asked like do you angered Thor? You have insulted his films, and now you've angered Thor.
Eat me.
He won't do you shit. You're crippled. Okay.
Fuck you.
Next. Okay. Okay. So I was watching an interview with Daniel Radcliffe, and the guy asked him, "Do you ever want kids?" And he says, "Yeah, I want like a whole army of kids, and like a whole army of little children." And he immediately said, "An army of Dumbledore." Like that will follow him forever. It's never going to leave. So Daniel Craig, you might as well deal with it. We insult too many people on this show. Like last week we insulted Matt Damon, now Daniel Craig. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Drink your vodka martini. Put on a suit and like kick ass.
Don't drink your Hankin.
All right.
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams says he has in his power the final cut of episode 7. I will not be bragging. That would be like asking me to go and shank you and like steal it. And this is not Star Wars Disney-fied, but actually Abrams-ified. So prepare your
eyes for the solar eclipses.
Prepare your eye for the solar flare. It's coming our way.
All the Abramses.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, J.J. Abrams, I am in no way affiliated with this young man. So if he does actually go and try to stab you, I would like it known legally. I had nothing to do with it. I was under the impression that this is a joke.
It was a joke.
I say
a killing joke.
That's not gonna work.
And that's not gonna work. Speaking of Harry Potter, Ron Perlman, or better known as Hellboy, has joined Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This movie is filling up with star power, left and right. Last week we got John Boyd joining, and now Ron Perlman. What do we make of this?
I don't know how I feel about it with the star power because how do I say this? I enjoyed the fact that the original Harry Potter had the main cast was a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah, the main cast,
but the surrounding cast, you know, with actors like
Maggie Smith, and
the guy who played Snape, the guy who played Dumbledore, the guy who played this part, the guy who played that part. Anyway, look, Harry Potter had a great supporting cast of very well seasoned actors.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that the main
Golden Trio, yeah.
The main trio were unknown kids. I know everyone in this role that they cast in this movie that they cast so far, so I'm iffy on it.
Yeah. Apparently, this guy's gonna play the King of the Goblins. So that seems a bit weird.
King of the Goblins. That's gonna be interesting.
Like because Ron Perlman is everything but a goblin. I mean, he looks like what's the word? So if a demon had raped Will Ferrell and then had a child, that's what Ron Perlman looks like.
Yeah, he looks like a demon king. He looks like a goblin king.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Honestly, you just need to spray paint his head red and he's Hellboy. You don't need to put makeup on.
Yeah, let's not make it. That's right.
Maybe that's why they're saving money on the budget. They just like, oh, you already look like a fucking goblin.
Might as well. Okay, so that's that. Coming back to Marvel news, the Ant-Man sequel is called Ant-Man and the Wasp, and it's coming out in 2018. I don't like the title.
Why?
It's just weird.
Maybe they're just trying to write the female audience in?
I don't think that is what it is. I'm pretty sure the film is gonna be like both of them being the main character. This is the thing that bothered me about Captain America 2.
Winter Soldier?
Yeah, the movie should have been called Captain America and
Black Widow.
And Black Widow, because that's what it is. Maybe this is what they're trying to do. Like, can you please pause? That is distracting me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's right. Sorry. And but like I feel like that is what they're trying to do here. Like when it didn't work with Captain America, I feel like that's what they're trying to do here. So, but I don't know. So there's something about the title that doesn't it doesn't quite grab me yet. We do everything live on the show.
Oh, okay.
No edits. Proving you that we are not like any other web show!
You think it's kicked out of another goddamn room?
It's not gonna happen.
Ant-Man and Wasp. I think they're just trying to be more apparent that Wasp is going to be a major role in this.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you think about it, they're trying to pick up more female heroes. That's why they're kind of throwing Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
They're throwing Wasp. They're trying to give Black Widow more charisma.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a step in a direction. I'm not going to say it's the right or wrong one, but let's see what they do.
I'm pretty sure it's the right direction. Did you sort of think that 5 years ago Marvel had no female-led comic books, and 5 years later they have 17?
Yeah, they were like, oh hey, look, there's a female audience, maybe we can cash money.
Yeah, and it worked. Now we got 17.
But look at the quality of those heroes. Spider-Gwen?
I haven't read it, so I can't really tell.
And I don't like that they have a female Thor.
Why not?
Because
it's Jane.
I know, but
Thor is not like it's not female Thor. It's Thor. It just turns out that it's a girl. Like that's not. That's not
like that. You give me a different hero. Like
the story is different.
Wait, so Thor never existed?
Yeah.
In that one.
Yeah.
So it's. I hate it more now. Okay,
Why?
next.
God.
No,
Okay.
because if you're gonna make a female, you need to give her her own thing.
It has her own story. It's a different story. It's the same name. It's just different sex.
Female Thor. Well, I know what the name is Thor, but
it's not she Thor. It's like She-Hulk. It's just a different story. It's like the new Mad Max. It's not. It's a different story. It's just
same character.
It's just a same character. Imagine if the new version of Mad Max would have been a female Max. It's the same thing, same story. It just turns out the character is different.
I just think that they need to make more original.
The story
female characters.
Okay.
Whether you want it to or not, when you say Thor, like Jane, regardless, it's always going to be just a chick version of Thor. Not to piss off anyone, but that's the same thing like Supergirl. Supergirl is just a female version of Superman, right?
She's dumb. She dumb. Dude, she dumb. I've seen the movie. She dumb.
But have you seen the new TV show? Don't say she dumb.
Okay. The new TV show looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But the movie, she dumb.
Oh, that's not. Oh, if you want to bring up shitty old movies.
Yeah, dude.
Hulk.
What about the Hulk?
The original Hulk.
Yeah, it's a shitty movie.
Yeah, but don't bring in my shitty movies.
We're not. There's no teams, man. Why the fuck do you always have to make it like a
because you're clear Marvel, I'm clear DC. Anyway, no, the point. Okay, I'm losing my point.
What the fuck?
The point I'm trying to make is there is no male version of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
There's no Wonder Boy. It's Wonder Woman because that's an original, strong female character. Black Widow. There is no Black Tarantula with happens to be a guy.
It could be
because
it was stupid, but yeah.
Because Black Widow is an original female superhero.
Yeah.
All that I ask is give me some original female superheroes, not just female counterparts of men.
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
That's more fair than
that's what I'm trying
fuck
to say.
Marvel.
Okay, well I just defended myself so.
You need to stop doing that. You're just hurting yourself and you're not hurting me. Okay? You look like an idiot.
Fuck you.
Charlize Theron is set to replace Brad Pitt in The Gray Man. Thriller about a CIA operative turned assassin who has to protect kids that he, or in this case she, never knew that she had. I like this idea. I like Charlize Theron. I like Brad Pitt too, but I feel like this would have been way too similar to World War Z. Just a little bit.
So that's why they pulled him off?
No, I think he pulled off because he was working on something else, and they just brought Charlize Theron to replace him. But
they are working on World War Z too.
Yeah,
that might be the reason.
That might be it, and I think this one was the concept at least is a little bit similar. Just take out the zombies. But I like Charlize Theron. I think this speaks a lot on how vague a character can be done to like just replace him with another actor. But apparently they are going to do some rewrites, and this is pretty good. What do you think?
Wait a second. I just realized something.
What?
This is wrong.
Okay. How?
Okay, let's hit the Grey Woman. Now read that synopsis real quick.
A thriller about a CIA operative turned assassin who wants to protect kids they never knew they had. Okay, I now see the problem. Okay, I now get it. I now get the problem.
Wait a second.
Oh shit. Took me a second, but yeah. Okay, how the fuck do you not know you have the kids?
If you're the woman, how the fuck do you not know you have the kid? Brad Pitt, if that's sexist, fuck you. I don't care if that sounds sexist. How do you not know you have children and you're the woman?
Okay.
That's like a fundamental thing.
Yeah, I just got it. Damn.
Next.
Okay. I'm hoping that's a fix on the rewrites, but we'll see how that goes.
How the fuck do you fix that? Unless it's like her nephews or something that she never knew she had, I guess.
Yeah, but that's not as
gripping.
As gripping, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
She's either a really shitty mom.
Okay, yeah, this is dumb. That's dumb. Okay, Benicio del Toro, aka Ugly Motherfucker number 3, is returning to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I expected this.
I think he'll be the villain.
Nah, I think the Collector is going to be one of those characters that is just present and it's just like, he has no size, he's just there.
Like neutral Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah. Well, no, Samuel L. Jackson is not neutral.
Well, no, in the first series he was neutral. Like he let Iron Man deal with that shit in Iron Man 2, remember? He was like, alright, you can handle the crazy ass motherfucker.
Well, yeah, because he was testing to see if he could like put him into the Avengers.
If he could pull this way, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, next.
Yeah.
So
Naomi Scott replaces Chloe Moretz in Lionsgate Power Rangers reboot. Yes!
Who is Naomi Scott?
She is this show called Terra Nova. That's all I know about her.
Naomi
Scott.
Is it Scott or Scott?
Scott. And she looks nothing like a Pink Ranger, but still.
Yes.
As well. Good. I don't like.
She's an English actress.
Yeah, but she can pretend.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait, are they gonna be teenagers in this movie?
Yes.
Dude, she's old.
She's what, 22?
Yes. No.
She can play it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright.
Fuck it.
Yes. I say, hey, go ahead. I don't like Chloe Moretz, so. And I do like the Power Rangers, so.
I really want Chloe Moretz for this movie. I think she could have some badassness. Can you imagine Hit Girl Power Ranger? She would take care of everything.
Yeah, but she wouldn't like bring that Hit Girl character because one of the biggest problems with this reboot is that it's gonna be like barely PG. Like barely PG.
They should make it PG-13.
No, it's gonna be like barely PG.
No, I'm saying they should make it PG-13. No adults are gonna go on and watch this movie.
Us.
I'm not gonna watch it. If it's PG, I'm not gonna watch it. Unless the trailer looks insanely violent, I'm not gonna watch it.
It's not gonna be insanely violent, and that's the problem because you remember this year when that fan-made Power Rangers movie short film.
Fuck yeah!
That was awesome, but Saban got so pissed at them.
Who's Saban?
Saban is the creator of the Power Rangers.
Oh, he can eat dick.
Oh well, they got super angry because they said no, these characters are like supposed to be for kids. They can't be portrayed violently, and so the reboot is not gonna be anything like that. It's gonna be PG. So that.
Dude, what a missed opportunity! What a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
I get that for kids, but kids grow up, and then what a great point that they made in that family movie when they said, "Why do you think they recruited kids to be soldiers? Because they knew for us it was good versus evil. They knew we wouldn't pick sides."
Yeah.
That's such a great quote.
Yeah, but Saban doesn't get that, and they just.
Saban can eat a dick.
Yeah, Saban can eat a dick. Saban, you and who else it was said today? You and Who else did we curse out today?
Ron Perlman?
No, we didn't curse out Ron Perlman.
Charlize Theron?
No.
Was the motherfucker number 3?
No. Oh, you and Daniel Craig, you can both eat a dick.
No, there you go, yeah.
Alright,
Disney cast Mona, 14-year-old
Moana, yeah.
Hawaiian native.
14-year-old Hawaiian native, I am so sorry, Auli Cravalho. She's a 14-year-old Hawaiian native, and she's going to be playing the new Disney princess, Moana. The design looks great, her hair looks way too real, that pisses me off a bit. But
how does that piss you off?
Sometimes when I see something that is so good, it pisses me off.
Alright. So when you get married, you're gonna punch your wife in the face? Or
No,
something?
maybe the priest, another way. Yeah.
Okay, I get not letting a priest around like your nephews or nieces, but
Yeah, no, like it happens. Like sometimes I'm just on Facebook and sometimes
she's beautiful. Next.
Alright. Okay, so she just joined Dwayne Johnson and Alan Tudyk in the cast, who I think they're gonna be great. Alan Tudyk has been in every Disney film recently, so might as well do a short character as well here. And Dwayne Johnson, well, he's really fucking excited for this character. I mean, if you follow him on Instagram, you know this motherfucker is like up in this business all the time. You know Alan Tudyk, right?
Oh hey, Steve the Pirate.
Yeah, he played Turbo in freaking Wreck-It Ralph, and
But he's Turbo. I mean, no, he's.
and he was in Firefly. Yeah.
No, he is Steve the Pirate.
From what?
Dodgeball?
Oh,
Yeah, look, Steve the Pirate. Yeah! Wait, he plays Sonny?
he was Sonny?
He was Sonny!
Dang! Well done, Alan Tudyk.
Wow.
I did not know that.
Dude!
Damn, that was good.
Respect balls!
Dude, iRobot is an underrated film, in my opinion.
It is.
I think it's a great movie.
It might be, I would honestly say it's in the upper echelons of Will Smith's career.
Yeah, I love that film.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Disney. Wes Anderson, everyone's best friend, is making his next film right after the success of the Grand Budapest Hotel. He's making another stop motion, much like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Which I saw the film recently, it still holds up.
It's great.
It holds up.
It's great. Yeah, and he just casted Jeff Goldblum, Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, and Bob Balaban. This is great cast.
All the old motherfuckers.
Yeah, but this is great cast. And I can't wait because it's gonna be amazing to dub Jeff Goldblum into like an animated character. You're gonna have to like take too many notes of that.
Damn.
Yeah.
But Edward Norton, Jesus. Him and Edward Norton collaborate quite a bit.
Yeah. He was in Grand Budapest.
Yeah, I know. But what else? Moonrise Kingdom.
I haven't seen Moonrise Kingdom, but I've heard it's pretty good.
You haven't seen Moonrise? Are you fucking...
It's on my Netflix list. But yeah.
Oh, watch it next.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Wes Anderson. Taron Egerton. He is back for a Kingsman sequel and a Robin Hood reboot. The Kingsman sequel will take place first, and then the Robin Hood thing, which is great because Kingsman was awesome.
Yeah, well, you want his career to go up before you take a bad hit.
Yeah.
Because Robin Hood has proven, Robin Hood's been the kind of property over the past couple of years that's proven it cannot hold up.
Yeah.
I mean, it fucking, Russell Crowe took a crack at it and he failed.
And I don't like Russell Crowe, so that didn't work.
Robin Hood can't hold up, can't stand on its own 2 feet.
Yeah, but can this kid, like...
Carry it.
Carry it?
No, because Kingsman was awesome, but he wasn't everything that was awesome about it.
Yeah, but
he can't get a big head.
Yeah, he can't, but...
He can't pull something like, this is amazing, he can't pull a Jennifer Lawrence. He's not that cool. He's not that good. He's not that attractive.
Here's the thing, not about the attractiveness, but the minute that I saw this kid in Kingsman, I thought, this kid is a fucking star.
He's gonna be a star.
I'm pretty sure this kid's gonna have a great career. But I do still hope that Kingsman is gonna be like his flying flag, like his main thing.
But he's kind of young though, isn't he? So like that, if that's gonna be like his peak.
No, I'm not saying that it's gonna be his peak, but it's like what you said with Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is gonna have a great big career, but if people see her on the street, she will be called like, hey, Katniss.
Yeah.
Like that is gonna be her thing.
Hey, look, he's gonna be in Legend.
Yeah, I heard.
I had no idea.
But you know, I don't know if a Robin Hood thing can work. What?
Look at this. Look, I googled Taron Egerton just to try and get an idea of some of his filmography. When you Google him, look, 16 reasons why you should have a crush on Taron Egerton.
Hey, talent is attractive. It's not just about the look. It's not just about looks.
Like,
no one is.
Look, he's hot shit. Look, Taron Egerton is officially hot shit. Look, people like it, and that's good for him. But he needs to continue to capitalize.
Yeah.
I don't think Robert Pattinson is a smart thing. I think he should go with something else.
Well, he's doing Legend right now.
Legend.
Yeah, but how much can he milk the Kingman cat? The Kingsman cow.
Trilogy. I would be willing to bet.
Yeah, but he still has to do more than that. And maybe taking up a property that already exists would be the correct idea, but I still don't know.
Boom.
What's that?
And
he's young, motherfucker. He's young.
Yeah. No, he looks like some young spoiled kid that we want to get into a fist fight with.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, I mean as in Legend. Like that's his role.
Yeah.
I like Taron Egerton. I actually really do. He would be my Speedy in the other DCU.
Yeah.
He's awesome. I like him.
Alright. Okay, so that's that. Hulk just joined Thor Ragnarok.
Which shit just got real.
Shit just got real.
You can expect a good fight up in that movie. Do you think they're panicking?
No, I think since he's not gonna be in Civil War, I think that is the way to continue his story, because I think it's already been decided there's not gonna be a Planet Hulk film.
Yeah,
but
unless there's a Phase 4, but
yeah,
that's reaching.
Yeah, but that's reaching, and I think this is the correct choice.
Avengers 4.
There's gonna be an Avengers 4. It's gonna be part 2 of.
No, Avengers 5.
Yeah. Oh. Nah.
And it begins with you just seeing all the Avengers beat this shit all over the floor. You just see Hulk standing, and then it starts from the very beginning.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the beginning of part 2 of Infinity Wars.
Probably.
I think in my eyes that's gonna be.
What if Hulk is the one who softens them up, and Thanos comes and murders them? You can't see, but my eyes are going like this. They're going up.
You're going somewhere. I don't know. Part of me still thinks that Hulk is gonna die in one of these films.
But his job is to Hulk.
Yeah, I know, and there can be another Hulk, but I don't know. Something tells me that he's gonna die. I thought he was gonna die in Age of Ultron.
How could you think he was gonna die? The core 4 will never die.
I'm pretty sure one of them will die. I mean, their contracts are gonna end.
Yeah, but you don't have to kill him. You just hand over the costume to someone else, or you keep the same name, same character, new actor.
And just out of nowhere,
they can James Bond it. They can be like, hey
James, hey, nice haircut. Yeah.
What contract dispute?
Well, I don't know anything about Mark Ruffalo, but I know that Chris Evans' contract is about to end up.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. He had to do some renegotiations so he could stay in the role. The rest of them are pretty much in. But I don't know how they're gonna handle Hulk.
How do you think Marvel will be able to stay afloat after their Big 4 leave? Because that's gonna be a fucking challenge.
Well, consider that they're introducing consider that they're bringing in Spider-Man, they're bringing in Captain Marvel, they're bringing in also consider Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage from the TV shows are gonna still be in the same universe. Mm-hmm. So there will always be fresh blood.
But it's like saying that, okay, we're always gonna have a Jaws movie. Yeah, but it's not gonna be as good as the original. It's like that. This new team, the Avengers. Let's all be honest here. As much as I really did like the Avengers movie. Yeah. I really did like Age of Ultron. When Age of Ultron ended and you saw their lineup, you thought in the back of your mind somewhere, hey, look, it's the B team. Yeah. We all thought that, regardless whether they have the Vision or Scarlet Witch. Look, it's the B team. They don't have Thor or Hulk or Iron Man. It was the B team, and more to that, where's Captain America in all this? Because he's the one consistent person that's always in the Avengers that leads. Who's going to be the new leader? Who's the new strategist?
Spider-Man.
Some 18-year-old kid. I wouldn't fucking follow an 18-year-old kid into war.
Okay, fine. If you read Civil War, you know how Civil War is going to end.
I'm hoping it doesn't end that way.
I'm hoping it doesn't end that way too, because we need that fucker in Infinity Wars.
No,
but if it does, mm-hmm. and there's only an if, no one get pissed, but I think Black Widow should lead the Avengers. Because she is Captain America's second in command, and Spider-Man is coming in, Black Panther is coming in, Captain Marvel's coming in, and also I think during or after Infinity Wars, this is the moment to bring in the Defenders, who are the guys from the TV series, who's going to be Daredevil, Punisher, Elektra, fucking Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. They're all coming in, and they're all going to be in the same universe. So why the fuck not bring them in too? I mean, bring them in the mix. The
Iron Fist.
Yeah, Iron Fist also is getting his own TV series. What? Not an Iron Fist fan? What?
I think he's a bit over. He reminds me of Hercule in Dragon Ball Z. He's like, you're here. You know how to fight. That's pretty much it. Like all you can do is stand and throw punches. He's like a third-rate Captain America. He knows one way of fighting. Captain America knows all of them.
It's like War Machine. He's like Iron Man.
The B team.
There.
He's B. He is the great value of.
If you're a college student, you know what the fuck that means.
He is Iron Fist and War Machine are the Walmart version of
Captain
America.
Civil War Walmart. Walmart Civil War. That's the thing.
That's so fucked up.
That is fucked up.
But yeah, so yeah. I don't know how Marvel's gonna stand afloat post Infinity War 2.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna.
I'm gonna say they're gonna bring in these guys. Phase 3? No, Phase 3 ends with this, right? With Infinity Wars.
Yes.
Yeah. Phase 4, they're gonna bring in the Captain Marvels. They're gonna bring Black Panther. Spider-Man is gonna stay because they're gonna keep that fucker for like 20 or 40 years. Because you know when they got him young that he's gonna play that part for the rest of his fucking life.
I wonder if they said, look, bitch, this contract's for 20 years. You and I both know you're not gonna have anything as good as this. Shut up and sign. It was like
I would have signed.
Yeah, but I'm very sure they didn't give the kid a choice. They're like, all right, shut up and sign this now.
Well, it's fucking Spider-Man. It's one of the most.
But like Chris Evans, you wouldn't want to walk away from the role eventually, or you're gonna want to do other projects, but they're gonna have a leash on you and be like, no, get your ass back away.
Yeah, but all of them have done separate projects. Scarlett Johansson has been in a shitload of other films.
Yeah, but they don't use a character nowhere near as high as the other ones.
Chris Evans has been in several other films. Robert Downey Jr. has been in The Judge and Due Date.
Damn, I was about to say yes, Due Date. Yeah.
I mean, Mark Ruffalo has been in a shitload of indie films. I mean,
by the way, you guys should really watch what's called Thank You for Sharing, where Hulk and Pepper Potts hook up.
Gwyneth Paltrow, you also shut the fuck up.
What's she saying?
She's always saying shit. Recently,
why do people hate Gwyneth Paltrow so much?
Well, recently she said Robert Downey Jr. is not worth what he's getting paid for.
I'm gonna Google that just to verify that. Then I will curse out Scarlett Johansson.
What's not worth his enormous paycheck.
Numbers worth the money Robert Downey Jr. is worth. Oh, she meant in a negative fashion.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean the fucking movie that earned over $1 billion? He's not worth it? Yeah, clearly, you whore.
I despise Gwyneth Paltrow, and her character is boring as fuck.
I don't think against Gwyneth Paltrow, just people who talk shit, bitches get stitches. Next.
Yeah. All right. So closing off on Hulk joining Thor Ragnarok. What do they make of this?
Good. We can expect some damn. They pretty much just hooked me in for the fight scenes.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. All right. Martin Scorsese. His next film is gonna be called Silence.
Wouldn't it have been awesome if Hulk wasn't like known to be in that movie? Like he's a little.
It would have been better. It's what I keep saying about cameos and shit. You know, like, it would be better if we didn't know. But with the way that the news work today,
we're gonna know.
Yeah, we're gonna know. That is why I applaud Star Wars, because none of us know anything about plot. Yeah. And that's good.
Yes.
And that's good.
Yes.
That's why we haven't had a trailer. We have teasers, but not trailers.
Yeah, don't have Star Wars trailers.
There are trailers, but it's just showing like some clips, no actual like plot line.
See, I wish more movies would do that.
Yeah.
But not all movies can stand on the foothills of one good movie. 1 out of 6 makes you shit. Next, Martin Scorsese's next film, Silence, what?
Jesuit.
There's to be Portuguese priests face violent persecution when they travel to Japan to seek out their mentor and spread the teachings of Christianity, starring Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver as the priests and Liam Neeson as their mentor. Andrew Garfield reportedly lost over 40 pounds for the role.
And that motherfucker was a stick.
I wonder what era does this film take place? I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know, but I like the cast. I like Martin Scorsese. I like that he's like.
Holy shit, he's thin.
Yeah.
Look at that photo.
Look at that motherfucker. It looks like if he just rolled out of the set of Noah.
Yeah. Oh, was he Noah?
No, but
Yeah, looks about right.
Yeah. Historic drama.
Historic drama. Well, what era does Simon take place in? It doesn't say.
Go up.
Nope, doesn't say it.
Doesn't say. The point is that we can expect this movie to be nominated for every Oscar that year, just because Martin Scorsese is going to direct it.
Although, Andrew Garfield, how the hell are they going to pull off Portuguese priests? I mean, I get Liam Neeson, but how the fuck?
Liam Neeson is British. How do you expect him to pass for
Because
Portuguese?
he's such an amazing actor. But Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver, how are they going to pass for Portuguese?
Well, they both passed as American for some of their films, and they're both British.
True.
I think is Adam Driver British?
Is Adam Garfield British?
He is.
Huh, I haven't heard his British accent.
Oh, you know that's what I meant when remember when you told me that what was the guy who plays Superman?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, when you told me Henry Cavill was British, I was like, really? Why is America outsourcing all the superheroes? Because
Hey, we got Batflick.
at least.
And you
What?
guys got a bunch of white people in your team. We actually have go international.
How?
So, Chris Hemsworth, he is white. I know he's Australian,
Yeah.
but he's white. Robert Downey Jr., white. Mark Ruffalo, white. Scarlett Johansson.
Mark Ruffalo is not white.
Is he white?
He's at least a little bit dark in this game.
No, but you know what I mean. Like
I know what you mean, but fuck, we got Samuel L. Jackson.
we got Gal Gadot.
Samuel L. Jackson is better than Gal Gadot.
We have that black guy who's playing Cyborg.
Look, you don't even know his name. He doesn't even know his name.
Arbitrary black guy.
So
Hey, that's funny. Go on. Arbitrary black guy. I'm like, that's what we're calling it. Arbitrary.
at least we
black guy.
got War Machine. We're gonna have fucking Black Panther.
You mean Walmart Iron Man and Black Panther who's barely being introduced?
Black Panther is gonna be awesome. He's gonna be great. Then
I hate that they got number 42 for him. Damn it. Okay, wait, next.
Yeah.
We need to drop this Marvel.
Yeah. Also Luke Cage.
He's black?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good for him.
What did you say? Good for you. I was like, you're black. Oh, good for you. What the fuck? This is the most fucked up show.
Okay, picture announces Coco
Coco.
about a Mexican boy Miguel who is a spirited 14-year-old growing up 12-year-old, sorry, growing up with a big family in rural Mexico. Miguel will discover what
Generational.
mystery revolving around Dia de los Muertos
Yeah.
that will forever change his fate. Directed by Lee Erkrich.
Unkrich, who directed Toy Story 3, and it's gonna come out November 22nd, 2017. You know, just last year we got fucking Book of Life, and it was, in my opinion, it was a very respectful, well done animated film.
I think it did a great job of creating the world.
And representing Mexico. I thought it was great. I thought none of it was offensive or like in any way overdone or in any way insulting. I thought it was actually good. But and they didn't have to like go that dark route. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, they did old Mexico. They didn't do modern Mexico with all the kids.
Well, actually, like it is one Mexico. It's just the whole movie is a story within the actual film.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean the actual like story part of Book of Life.
Yeah.
That takes place in like the 1800s.
Yeah, like yeah, but it's a big story, but it's there. And so this movie. First of all, I'm afraid that because Book of Life already exists, it could diminish the value of this film. Being Pixar or not, I think that it does diminish it. It's like with the recent Steve Jobs film, because we got one last year. I feel like it's gonna diminish this one, and people are just gonna be fucking comparing it.
I just realized something. Do you think who made Book of Life? Pixar? I mean DreamWorks, right?
No, it was the same people who did. It's
20th Century Fox
no,
Animations.
No, it's called Real Effects. It's a new studio.
You know what? I'm curious if they have. I wonder if there are molds in Pixar. Because think about it, Rio came out well before Newt ever did, but Rio was kind of sped through. Because Pixar takes their time to work on their films, but at the same time, because they take 5 years to make a film, you know, that means that, you know, they can leak the synopsis can be leaked with relative ease, and other studios will pick up on that, punch out a film in a year, and hey, look, we did this Pixar-like film. Rio was basically Newt.
Yeah.
Book of Life is basically Coco. Coco was held back due to legal issues, but do you think maybe Pixar has a leak in there?
No,
because those plots are very similar.
No, I mean, first of all, there was no Coco plot that came out. Pixar just said we want to do a movie based on Dia de los Muertos. That was it. Real Effects got Jorge Gutierrez and Guillermo del Toro to produce, and that is how they pretty much like created a story, just taking place in freaking in the middle of the freaking Day of the Dead. Mm-hmm. So I don't think there's any kind of like stealing ideas here and there, but I do think that it will diminish Pixar's movie in the end, because this one already came out and this one was pretty good, mm-hmm. from a studio that their last one was terrible.
What was the last one?
The Nut Job.
They did the Nut Job?
I'm pretty sure it was the Nut Job. Either the Nut Job or that Thanksgiving film. Both of them sucked.
They did. Oh crap! They did Open Season 3.
Ugh. Take
special short films. What are the actual films? Look.
Freebirds. They did Freebirds, which was
damn. Well, look. I mean, they picked up their game.
Yeah, and Book of Life, so the direction is great, the story is great.
How did Freebirds make over $100 million?
I don't know. It's a stupid movie. Stupid fucking movie. Anyway.
On November 1st, hang on to your nuggets.
Stupid movie.
Okay.
The point is that Book of Life was pretty good, and I fear that Pixar's movie is going to diminish that one. Or it's going to be diminished because of Book of Life. And Book of Life, it's going to be a trilogy. It's going to be 3 movies. So
Open Season and Open Season 2 and Open Season 3. Halloween Town High. Oh, Despicable Me. The Minion Mayhem.
Oh, the short films.
Yeah.
Whatever. Speaking of Minions.
Your favorite film of the year. Oh, that's your most hated film, isn't it?
No. It's up there, but it's not my most hated film. So Minion just became the 10th top grossing movie of all time. This pisses me off. It's a movie with barely any plot. It's just there to like keep your kids quiet. And how is it the 10th grossing film of all time? Why? Why is it? Why?
That's why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. I mean, why? Seriously, why?
On the bright side, it pushed Transformers Dark of the Moon out of that spot.
That's not saying much.
It also pushed down Lord of the Rings, Skyfall, It's above Toy Story 3? What the fuck?
There you go. Now you get my anger.
Oh, God. You know what, though?
What?
Just to piss you off, I hope it pushes down Frozen.
No.
I hope it pushes down Frozen.
No. Iron Man 3 does not. Neither of Series 7.
Okay, of the top 10, who deserves to be here? I think Titanic does.
Titanic,
Titanic, Avengers,
Harry Potter, Frozen deserves to be there.
Fuck Frozen.
Why? Frozen is good.
Okay, it's good, I just don't like it, but I'll acknowledge it.
There you go.
You will not get away that easy with Star Wars, though.
Alright, good.
But where's the Phantom Menace? I swear the Phantom Menace. Oh, there it is, number 20.
Yeah, sad day.
How the fuck's the Phantom Menace?
How the fuck is fucking Minions? There's no plot. It's just none of the characters speak correctly. It's just a stupid movie that is just there to keep your kids quiet. The fucking poster has minion butts. Why? Why the fuck did we have to make this movie? And why? Why did it gross over $1 billion and Inside Out hasn't grossed $1 billion? How? And why?
Yeah, it actually has like a 50%. A bunch of people are giving it C's and B's.
It's a bad movie, but it made money.
But they're saying it's a kids' movie, though.
Yeah, but kids deserve better than this. Kids deserve a smart film.
You know, I don't think you would hate this movie as much if Inside Out hadn't come out.
No, it's not. Believe me, I would hate it equally because I was not a fan of Despicable Me 2. And even when I came out of looking of seeing the second one, I just said, you know what, the Minions are wearing off. And then they ended and they announced like a fucking Minions solo film, and this is a fucking stupid idea.
Well, they're making Despicable Me 3, and then hopefully this franchise will be put down. No, wait, who produces this franchise? Disney?
Illumination.
Oh, wow.
No Disney here.
Okay, yeah, they're probably gonna keep milking this thing until it's good for them.
Why?
Because they need money.
But why? I mean, Minions was a fucking piece of shit, horrible film, and...
Well, did you even think that the Despicable Me films were any good?
I think the first one is great. Not good, great. But this...
Yeah, I can defend the first one.
I mean, better than good. I think the first one is more than good. But the second one is not good. It's
Al Pacino was in this one?
Yeah.
Jason Segel?
Yeah, he was, Al Pacino was, well, he's not. He recorded the lines of the villain, but at the end they ended up cutting them and they put someone else.
Wait, you mean the guy who uses the ray gun? Al Pacino played him?
No, that's in the first one, that's Jason Segel. I'm in the second one, the Mexican guy.
I would not have minded Al Pacino as the role.
Yeah, I mean, he recorded the lines, but he ended up getting replaced. Which, by the way, that character pissed me off. That was offensive as shit. And, what?
Because apparently
Teenage Crew.
Minions ends with the Teenage Crew?
Yeah, you get to see him for a second. And he pops in a little bit in the middle, but it's a bad movie, and it doesn't deserve to be 10, and it doesn't deserve the billion, and the merchandise. And then the thing that makes me angry is that Inside Out barely cracked the top 15 top grossing film of all time at 48. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop in a couple months, maybe in a year. And that movie deserves every single piece of I'm lost for words because Inside Out is just a better film. It's the best film of the year, and it pisses me off that it's getting this bad treatment. Even though it has a freaking 99% on Rotten Tomatoes or 98.
Are you okay now?
A little better. It just makes me angry. Minions make me angry. What?
Do you want a hug?
No.
Okay.
Not from you.
Fuck.
Okay. Shall we just move to trailer talk?
Yes, because I think you've been pulling you've been pissed.
I'm pissed.
Like you got mad for the past 5 minutes.
You know what?
That was funny though. For once, not me.
You know.
How the fuck is it not higher on the spot?
How the hell is it? It's not at $1 billion. It is the 5th top grossing movie of the year, and it's the only one that has not been.
How rich are we? Jesus.
How rich are we?
No, look at these movies. What the fuck? How is this possible? Look at that. The lowest grossing movie on here is just under $800,000. I mean, $800 million.
Yeah.
How is that possible? How is that not a normal number? Jesus, at this rate, they're all gonna be $1 billion eventually.
Yeah.
So in the next 3 years, they're all gonna be $1 billion.
I just want his house to get the $1 billion. I mean, it deserves it. It angers me. It angers me because it's the best movie of the year.
Well, Frozen didn't deserve it.
Frozen deserved $1 billion. Yes, they did.
Did they deserve to outrank Toy Story 3?
Yes. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. I'm sorry. I was in a weird place. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm just saying that.
Maybe there's a show by yourself.
I didn't mean that. I didn't. All right, fine. Let's just jump into trailer talk. Let's talk about Pride and Prejudice and zombies.
Well, I like Pride and Prejudice. No, I'm gonna do that away from you because fuck you. That's why.
Come on, just come back, please.
Okay,
come back.
Alright, so Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. You know the book we're all forced to read back in high school.
I wasn't forced to read this.
Really? Oh, okay. All of us American kids. You know, all the kids that should be here, deserve to be here. You know, that were born here.
Okay, now you bring it. Okay, you bring it.
That would be mean.
All right, I'm leaving too. I'm leaving. Don't follow me.
All right, good.
Don't follow me.
Okay.
Why are you not following me?
Cause.
Fuck.
So Pride and Prejudice and Zombies talks about that book we're all forced to read in high school.
Wait, Pride and Prejudice or Pride and Prejudice and Zombies?
No, we're forced to read Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, yeah.
That's the original novel by Jane Austen, who is honestly a literary classic. Why? I don't know, because it's apparently...
You haven't read it?
I read it, I just didn't like it. Pride and Prejudice is basically...
It's a perfect masterpiece in literature.
It's just a girl power book. Well, that's how I...
How can you see that? Okay, we're not book buffs anonymous, but
I just didn't enjoy it. Maybe it's because I was forced to read it, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, I didn't enjoy Pride and Prejudice.
I did.
Now, Pride and Prejudice and zombies is something I can get behind.
Have you seen Have you seen the Lucy Bennett Diaries?
No.
It's an adaptation of Pride and Prejudice, but it's done on blog form.
Blog form?
Like video blog.
Oh, okay.
And it's great.
Oh my God, Darcy's an asshole, and like she just wants.
It's actually good.
I'll
It's on YouTube. It's free. It's good.
You have a lot of free time on your hands, don't you?
I was laid off recently.
Holy shit, that's actually true.
Yeah. But okay, so Preparation of Zombies. It looks great. It features Matt Smith, who was the last Doctor Who. Hopefully he does something here, unlike Terminator Jenna Smith. I like the concept. I love like new twists in old stories, as long as they're done good and with respect to the original material. I've heard the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies actually is respectful and actually reads like a Jane Austen novel.
Yeah, it's actually they do a really good job. You can tell they just blended in the zombies in there. They didn't like
forcing them, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this. Let's talk about Race. The actual trailer is going to come out tomorrow, but the teaser came out today, and
the teaser looks
sick.
What did you say once that you like how movies nowadays are trying to make the most mundane acts look like extreme?
Yeah, I said that about Pan Sacrifice, and then recently about Burnt.
Yeah, and this movie too also.
Well, I think Olympic films have always been like this. It reminded me a bit of
42. Not just because he's black.
I was actually gonna say, what was that Morgan Freeman movie with Matt Damon?
Invictus.
Invictus, yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. And 42 was also pretty good.
Yeah, I liked 42. The Express was also pretty awesome.
I haven't seen that one.
It's a pretty good football movie. I think it's the same guy from 42. It's the same guy from 42 actually. But he plays, his name escapes me. Bernie, something Brown? Bernie Brown?
No.
Let me see. Give me a second. The Express.
I think his name was Chadwick Boseman.
No, Ron Brown. It stars Ron Brown.
Well, Ron Brown is
Ernie Davis.
Ernie Davis and Ron Brown. Neither of them is the guy from 42.
It only grossed under $10 million. Jesus, that movie was awesome. The Express, by the way, if you haven't seen The Express, it's an awesome movie.
Okay.
So you're right. It's not the same guy.
Yeah, that's Chadwick Boseman. He's actually going to be Black Panther.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I recognize. I was like, damn it, they got Black Panther.
Yes. So maybe we'll talk about the actual trailer next week, when it comes to tomorrow. We'll talk about Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar. It looks like one of the weirdest comedies that's gonna come out, but I can't wait to watch it.
Kind of reminds me of like an old Mel Brooks film, because it's like a parody within of itself, and I don't know what kind of budget that movie has, but everyone is in it.
Oh, that's right. I was looking at the budget earlier. Let me see this.
But dude, Ralph Fiennes, Scarlett Johansson, Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum,
all the actors.
What was the main guy?
Wow, they haven't released the budget yet.
Josh Brolin, George Clooney, everyone is in this, Tilda Swinton, everyone is in this fucking movie, and it's like when they were making the movie Hail Caesar, this is like a little thing that happened during filming, and it seems like a really fun comedy.
Oh yeah, it's not based on a true story.
It's not based on a true story?
No. Although it will be released in February, so right before Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen.
So next year?
Yeah.
Damn, that's quick.
But when did they start production on it?
I think well, since the trailer came out, I'm gonna say that production already is pretty much like done, and they're doing pre-production. They're in post-production right now.
Holy shit! They started filming in October of 2014.
Fuck, we are not in the loop.
Damn, we are out of the loop. Well, I've known about this one for a while. I just didn't really give it any thought until I saw this.
I didn't. Okay. And also, and to finish, we gotta talk about the Daredevil season 2 teaser. For all of you who have seen the Daredevil Netflix TV series, You know how awesome it is. You know it's badass. It's my personal favorite thing that Marvel has ever done. Yes, more than the Avengers, more than Age of Ultron, more than Civil War, more than Ant-Man. The whole TV series is just freaking awesome.
More than Captain America?
Yeah. Dude, Daredevil is freaking awesome. And believe me, if you believe me, just watch 2-3 episodes and believe me, you would go fucking crazy on them.
Yeah, looks like Black Panther.
Yeah, he's Black Panther.
Awesome. Wow, he's been in very few movies, dude.
Yeah, but actually most of his movies have been...
I knew he was in The Express.
Yeah, like most of the characters he has played has been like real life characters.
Yeah, well, look, Express 42, Draft Day, yeah.
Draft Day looked terrible, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
It's not good at all.
Yeah.
Although, like, if you're an NFL fan, you're gonna go, fuck yeah, when you watch the third act when he swindles the Seahawks guy.
I'm not, so I don't really care.
You just need to watch, if you're an NFL fan, watch Draft Day, you'll find it entertaining. But only if you're an NFL fan.
Yeah.
Draft Day is not meant to be Draft Day is the anti-concussion, if you will.
I mean, I'm not an NFL fan, and I'm gonna watch the hell of Concussion because it looks pretty good. But anyway, yeah, Daredevil, dude. We got a small shot of Elektra and then a small shot of John Bernthal as the Punisher, and you get to actually hear him say "bag."
I swear, I thought he said "bang."
What would he say? Bang.
Like he's like holding a gun to the guy, and he's like, "Bang."
Yeah, that would be stupid.
I swear, I heard him say "bang." Maybe it was "bag," maybe it was "bang," maybe.
I'm pretty sure it was
fuck
bang.
yourself. Come on, that was a good. I've heard you use that word forever.
Alright.
Maybe it was "bang." Maybe it was "bang." Maybe you can go fuck yourself.
We should put that on a shirt. That was awesome. Alright. Okay, coming back to this. I really recommend that everyone watches Daredevil. Don't think of it as a TV series. It's just like a 13-hour movie. Consider that.
I really don't want to fucking watch it. I don't want to watch a Lord of the Rings movie.
It's not a Lord of the Rings movie. It actually like takes its time and the pacing is good. Right?
No, it was a joke that how long it is.
I know, but it's actually pretty good. And Jessica Jones comes out in like a week, and I'm gonna be like stuck in my room like watching it like until I finish it because I need to be because fucking Netflix, why do you own my soul? So that is Daredevil.
Hey, look, the Daredevil film from 2003 that bombed horribly.
Well, it deserved to bomb. It was terrible.
I kind of like the fight scenes.
I did not.
That's the only thing I can really defend.
I don't. But the fight scenes in this are better. Seriously, if you like Breaking Bad or Batman or something along those lines, it's great.
Or nowadays Superman, if you really think about it. If you're a fan of Superman, watch Daredevil. It's how dark it is, the dark time.
Well, I don't know. It's similar it's very similar to Batman. I will say that. But there are scenes that have like the long takes and stuff, and the relationships, everything is great. Daredevil is just great, and I can't wait for season 2. But that is the show. Anything else you want to add?
Damn, 98 on Rotten Tomatoes season 1.
Boom.
Damn, The Walking Dead I don't even think has that good of a score.
Dude, watch it seriously. You will not regret it.
By the way, Walking Dead season opener. We will have a review for The Walking Dead. Hopefully up maybe this week. Hopefully.
Right.
Also, we're gonna have a few more reviews coming up.
Yeah.
Back.
And we're back. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. We're getting better.
All right.
Right.
I felt right.
Yeah.
Right, so
Okay. So that's it for the week. Hope you got your weekly movie news fix with us. Thank you for watching. We are the Film Buffs Anonymous, and no film will be safe. I am Chema.
I'm Eddie.
And we will see you next week.
You stay sexy, San Diego.
You keep saying that, but like we're not in San Diego.
Maybe your fan is in San Diego.
I think it's too early to be saying that.
Cut.